7:53 KNEB, and it's News Extra time. That's brought to you by Jolla Funeral Home of Scottsbluff, Mitchell, and Bridgeport today. And Dave Strang has a program for us today. Here's Dave.
All right. Thank you, Steve, and good morning, everyone. I know we've talked a lot of golf recently, and we're going to talk some more this morning. As a matter of fact, that's why I'm sitting here. Kevin Mooney is off playing some golf today, so I'm certainly happy to be here this morning. I have Amanda Stricker and Mike Harimon from the Bayard Volunteer Fire Department, and guys, we're here to talk about a golf tournament that you've got coming up, raise a little bit of money. So how's this going to work, Mike?
Well, we've decided in order to, have a little fun and introduce some people to some of the firefighters around here, we decided to go ahead and have a golf tournament this year, September 6th. It'll be a shotgun start at 8:30 in the morning. It's a 4-person scramble. We'll change that up for a couple holes, of course, just to make it interesting. And, just an opportunity for everybody to come out and have a good time. It's not real expensive, $45 for a firefighter, $50 if you're not. A lot of that money will go back into cash prizes, and what's left over we'll use for equipment and some of the stuff around the hall that it doesn't fit into our normal budget.
Now, you mentioned this is mainly just for fun, right? I mean, you're going to have, like you said, you're going to have some different things on the holes there. You were telling me earlier you're going to have some pretty unique things on the holes.
Oh yeah. We that's the whole purpose, is to have fun and have a memorable tournament. And one of the things we're going to do is we're going to put people in some of our firefighting gear and let them try and putt. So we'll see how that works out. It ought to be pretty interesting.
That might be kind of fun. You've got great prizes lined up, whole prizes. You've got some cash prizes.
Yeah, we've got several sponsors already on board. Of course, the Chimney Rock Golf Course, City of Bayard, Dietrich's Distributing, the Pink Palace, Bumper to Bumper, Darley Fire Equipment, Fire Tech, the Fifth and O East Coast Station, a couple others in there that we got a pretty long list. Got a couple others we're still working on, so we got some pretty good stuff up, and like I said, the thing is to have a good time, and if you can have a good time and then get a little loot on the side, then nothing wrong with that either.
Yeah, absolutely, that's what it's all about. So I'll tell you what, we're going to take a little break here, and then we'll come back and get Amanda on here and talk about where this money is going to go.
Remember those great summer meals growing up? Fresh fruit salad, corn on the cob, and a machine-formed, mass-produced, paper-thin hamburger? Wait a minute. That's not how Mom made them. She made those burgers by hand with 100% ground beef. And that's exactly the way we still make them at Runza. Our legendary burgers are cooked up fresh, right when you order them. Because as we all know, the best things in life are homemade. Stop in for a legendary burger today. At Runza, the difference is real.
And we are back on News Extra this morning. We have Mike Harimon and Amanda Stricker from the Bayard Volunteer Fire Department. Amanda, let's talk about where some of this money will be used. It's kind of used throughout the year to supplement the fire department, right?
It is. We have a relatively short budget. Most of what the money we receive from the city goes directly for equipment upkeep and equipment that we desperately need, but there's still some slack there that needs to be made up for. We have one other fundraiser that we do yearly. We do our stag feed, and this is the first time we're going to give this a try just to see. We, of course, have basic equipment that the budget doesn't always cover. You've got gloves, boots, bunker gear. There's so many things that we need to do our job effectively. So some of the money will go towards that. We do a fire prevention program during Fire Prevention Week every year up at the school. We get just little toys and stuff with fire safety reminders on them that we hand out to the kids. We talk to them about how to stay safe, have your fire escape plan, stop, drop, and roll, all that. We also do just some member appreciation throughout the year. Your top responders, your firefighter EMT of the year, all of those things that isn't paid for through our normal budget. We send a lot of members to fire school every year, as well as other fire academies throughout the year. But trainings cost money,
Sure.
And trainings are vital for us, so a lot of it will go towards that. We also participate in a lot of activities around town. You know, we do fire, like the fire trucks in the parade for Pioneer Days. We set up a booth over at the park for people to come eat and talk to us, whatever they want. We've been hosting the movie in the park that we do in Bayard. They got an outdoor screen, and we put on the movie for the kids and everything. And we also do an Easter egg hunt for the kids in the spring every year. So just
you guys are active all year round, and and also a really good-sized fire department for a small-town volunteer fire department. But that's kind of important too, to have a lot of hands in place. Just for a variety of reasons.
Absolutely. Bayard is about 1,100 people, give or take a few. And our membership right now is actually about 30 members, and we've got a few applications that have just come in the past month. So we have a very large roster for a very small town. And there are still times that we don't have enough people for things, you know. There will be calls that we are short on. So we are always willing and happy to have new members come in. You can pick up an application at the department, contact anybody you know that's on, and we'll get you going.
Find out how that gets going. All right, well, Mike, why don't you tell us here about if somebody wants to sign up for the tournament, how they'll get signed up, what they need to do to make it happen.
They can sign up at the Chimney Rock Golf Course if they want. There's a sign-up sheet out there. Probably the best way would be to email us, and our email address is bayard.fire@yahoo.com. If you don't want an email or don't have an email, you can contact me on my phone at 308-672-7746, and you can call or send me a text message. That's my cell phone. If you know any department members, you're welcome to register through them also.
All right, very good. Again, that's the Bayard Volunteer Fire Department, a good cause, a fun golf tournament. They're going to have a lot of fun. It's on September 6th. And again, you just call 672-7746 if you'd like some more information on that. Thank you guys for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Yep.